What's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Kenzo, and we're here with alldayplay.fm. Y'all know what time it is. Tune in. Let's go. I think DJ culture is in a very unique place. I feel like we're at a dope balance right now where, we have the people who are really genuine about the culture, and we have the people who are like just getting into the culture and just finding their way, whether it's them having fun, whether it's just because they think it looks cool, and hopefully down the line, they really care about it, and they really take it into what it's for, and really gravitate to what it is. The pioneers that did it before us, like, the Jazzy Jets, the Grandmaster Flashers, they did it because they really loved it. And they also did it not because it looked cool, but they did it because they felt like they had a service for the people and for music. So yeah, I feel like it's in a dope place right now. Man, I started DJing, so my start with like the love of DJing was African parties. My parents are both from Sierra Leone, and growing up, out here in the States, there was always weddings, birthday parties, baptisms, Africans celebrate everything. So, and there was always food, music, and a DJ. And it was really cool because my uncle was a DJ, my cousins were DJs, so I got to watch them, and I was like, man, like the way we're all united right now is really, really cool. But the fact that the music is controlling almost everything in here, that's what I want to do when I grow up. And I started DJing college parties first and a bunch of house parties in Stockton. I don't really tell my mom that too much because, this wasn't the most safest thing to do, but college parties is how I started. And one of my mentors kind of saw that I was getting into it, and he took me under his wing, DJ Expo, and really helped me and guided me through it, because at first it was just like, when you first do something, it's not a lot of like direction, and he gave that direction to me and really gave me the foundation of what DJing is outside of just the turntables. So I feel like the difference between African parties and clubs is just like, man, Africans know how to party. Like it's crazy. It's so many elements. The food, the way we dress, the way we interact with one another, versus clubs, it's just like trying to get sexy, I'm trying to get faded. But then there also is the music lovers that do go to clubs, and they go. And so I feel like it's kind of like a balanced situation too, where there's a lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences as well. Man, I just love music. If I feel like I had to choose, like African music, because that's what I grew up on, but I love hip hop. And I don't know, like the open format terminology, like I get it, we use it, but like I just feel like that was a terminology used to box us in. And I just love to play music, and I don't want it to be like a boxing situation. I want to be able to play everything, and hopefully one day I can be on a Coachella stage or on a Lollapalooza stage playing everything I want. Like obviously staying with the format within, but giving the audience that nostalgia, but also giving the audience that new, and combining all of it into one melting pot, but not a box, but a melting pot for sure. Like I have ADHD, so like DJing all those events is kind of like very on brand, if I may say, because it's like they're all so different, but also they're also like random in a sense, and I love it because like it's cool to go from DJing a Sacramento Kings game where you're helping Russell Westbrook like warm up, or Malik Monk or Domantas Sabonis, and then you have to go do something like in Oakland, this event called Afro Bashment, where it's like, all right, now we're playing African music, and then you gotta go DJ for LaRussell, and it's like so cool. And I guess to answer your question, it's like the difference in all that is just, I just try to really provide energy as much as I can, because I feel like all those elements are also different, but the common goal is energy. Like, there's 20,000 people in the Golden One Center, and if you're not energetic, you're not bringing it, then I mean, they're there for the basketball team, but there's hits where they come to you, and it's like you have to be able to provide that sound for them, and the soundtrack to that night. So yeah, I feel like in my earlier stage, I used to always, like early on in my career, I used to try to find energy that wasn't there early. And then as I've grown and matured, I've really just, whatever is given to me is what I will give back. And if the energy isn't there in some sense, I try to provide it, but I'll try to perform it, if that makes sense. I try to like really just gravitate to what's being given to me and yeah, just give everyone a taste of what they like in a sense. If we're not jumping around, that's fine. Like we can listen to some music that's not jump aroundable, like, you know, like and really enjoy it and have a good time. But if we are jumping around, I'm gonna give you that Kenergy, and that's, you know, my whole brand. DJing for LaRussell is like, it's crazy. I'm just gonna say it's probably like DJing for Jay-Z, or DJing for Tupac, or DJing for Nipsey Hussle, Kanye West. Man, that's so crazy I get to DJ for this genius. How we met was in Oakland, actually. One of my homies, Miles, had this event, and at the time his name was Toda. It was like maybe 2018, maybe 2019. I had just graduated college. I was DJing, he was performing. He really loved what I was putting down. He thought I was a dope DJ, and I really loved his performance. At the time, we had exchanged information. Mentally, I wasn't there yet, like what y'all see now, but he really saw something in me. He had this big plan about bringing shows to all these places, and Stockton, where I'm from, is one of those places. At the time, I was just like, man, I mess with you as an artist. I feel like you're a fantastic artist, but me personally, I still got some loving to do with this. I was so concerned about being dishonorable to the turns and just dishonorable to the craft, and I really wanted to like grow first before DJing for a rapper of that caliber. But at the same time, you know, it's on God's time. And sometimes God, you can't wait. I saw him take off and he was doing amazing things. I was just really excited for my dog, because that was my friend. And when that time came, he hit me up and was just like, bro, we have to meet. I would really love for you to meet the team. And, you know, I met the team, and then next minute you know, he hits me up like, hey, I got these 3 shows in LA. I've been trying to get with you for a while. Let's do it. And I was just like, oh yeah, you know, like it's not like I have 3 gigs this weekend, but you know, I'm gonna quit them all for you, because I feel like that was the time where God was like, hey bro, you waited last time, and it, you know, like I'll let you, you know, grow and do what you think, but this time you can't wait, you gotta do it. So did that, and ever since then I've been his DJ, and I'm super grateful for the opportunity. And man, I never take that for granted. I kind of always want to have that mindset, even when I get comfortable. It's just knowing like, man, I'm LaRussell DJ. I take that with true honor, for sure. My favorite DJs and DJs that inspire me, that's such a tough question, because I have my greats and I have my favorites. My greats, Miles Medina, Jazzy Jeff, DJ Puffy, Grandmaster Flash, and Black Coffee. Like those are like my greats, like top 5 greats. Sometimes it changes every now and then. Obviously Grandmaster Flash for many reasons, Jazzy Jeff for many reasons. Miles Medina has become one of my good friends now, which is crazy. Like, you know, like I always like to say like he's the Michael Jordan and I'm the Kobe Bryant. Not saying I'm like the Kobe Bryant of DJing, but like with that relationship, I looked up to him so much and thought he was like an amazing DJ, and then he ended up taking me like as a brother, and you know, hits me up every now and then, we talk, so that's really, really cool. My favorite DJs right now, Jared, Caldi, Sean Looney's one of my favorites. I feel like he's amazing. This dope DJ out of Sac called 27, he's really dope. Oh, Uncle Waffles. Uncle Waffles is like one of my, like, she's amazing. I'll probably watch her like every day. You can't beat her energy, production's crazy, her aura, she's just a really dope DJ, and like those 5 are my favorites. Sean Looney's a mastermind, like he's truly great. Jared's from the 209 just like me. And Cowdy, man, she's super dope, because like she saw me DJ at this club called White Rabbit, and she was like, man, I'm a fan. I'm like, that's great, like that's hella fire, I'm glad you're a fan. Like, and then I look at her page, I'm like, wait, this is the DJ I've seen on YouTube, like, nigga, I'm a fan of you. like, so man, she's a cool person, and I think she's super fire. 27 he's young and he's amazing. He's an incredible DJ, and I'm a fan of him too. So those are my favorites and my greats. The advice I would give someone just starting out, man, fall in love with this, man. Fall in love with the craft. Don't do it because like, I mean, you can do it because it looks cool and because it looks fun, but if you don't love it, then like, why? You know, you're kind of wasting time, you know, like, because when it's not cool for you and when you're not having fun, the love isn't gonna like really push you. Like you really gotta love this shit. And it's like, so if you really care about this thing, fall in love with it, watch videos every day, go to other DJ sets, even when you're not DJing, talk about it all the time with your friends. Like you can't like force yourself to fall in love with something, you'll naturally fall in love with it. So if you get in there and it's just like you're not falling in love with it, okay, leave the craft alone, do it for fun, do it because it looks cool. But if you really, really love it, that's the best advice I gotta give you. Just fall in love with it. Fall in love with it and obsess with it if you can. Because that's, man, I'm obsessed with this. Like even when the love isn't there, when I don't feel like waking up, I truly love what I do and love the craft. And if I, God forbid, if I couldn't do it anymore, I would still love it because it's what I love to watch and just love to experience. It's like basketball for me. Like, this is the NBA, so my biggest DJ pet peeve is when DJs, like say I'm DJing a set and a DJ comes in and they just don't say hi, or they just start setting up without asking. That's pretty annoying. Like, just say hi, introduce yourself. That's all I'm asking. Like, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Outside of that, I don't really have a lot, but that really grinds my gears, actually. Yeah. And maybe there's some times when I've done it just being, cause like I've been anxious to get on and just nervous because that DJ before me was going crazy. And I'm like, oh, I gotta set up now. Like I gotta get my shit ready. But it's just, it's not all about you. It's not all about them. It's about the audience. This is supposed to be a relay race. Like, it's like, I always like to say, like, if there's 4 DJs on the lineup, there's a first leg, second leg, third leg, last leg. Let's treat it like a relay race and bring it home. And, it doesn't matter about who runs the fastest time. It's going to be a group time together. So, yeah, just be nice. Just, say hello. Like, it's not that hard. Candy Rain is like the song that I like. I learned, like, when I first learned from my uncle, I was like playing Candy Rain a lot and just like, I would mix Candy Rain into like Real Love or like, cause like it's like 94 BPM. So like, he was like, let's learn that because that's a good rhythm area to learn even when you're learning how to scratch. And Candy Rain is one of my favorite songs. I actually performed that at a talent show when I was a kid. So like, that's why I don't think I can ever not, like every time you come to DJ Kenzo set, if it's like an R&B set or hip hop or like if I'm opening up for LaRussell, I'm going to play Candy Rain. Like we're not canceling Candy Rain. There's no way we can do that. Like if we do, all hell's gonna break loose for me at least. But I love Candy Rain. That's my favorite song of all time. Jade, Don't Walk Away for me is like, I feel like that's the because it's like 104, it's up there, it's not too, no one's playing it like that. And also I love Jade, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like you can't not dance to that. If you don't dance to that, then maybe I ain't doing my job. Or maybe you're just not a dancer, maybe you're not cool, but like I feel like that's the perfect pass-off song to the next person. It's not a song that is super popular. It's not a song that's like super down either. But also another perfect pass-off song is like Return of the Mac. I don't know, the other one is like, I wanted to say Back That Ass Up, but then I would love to save that for somebody. But at the same time, I don't know, not everyone's playing Back That Ass Up all the time too. So like, I feel like that's a perfect pass-off song as well into where you want to go energy-wise. But I guess it always depends, like, Afrobeat wise and, hip-hop wise. It all varies. If I had to pick, the only one is Jade for sure, Don't Walk Away. Like all the other ones don't matter no more, it's just Jade. I think, man, it's just an amazing record to me personally. You don't hear those drums anymore. I feel like the closest time I heard those drums being heard is Elu J's Creepin'. My friend Hokage Simon played keys on there. You feel me? He's amazing. He's truly amazing. A new record that I can listen to all day. Kendrick Lamar is like I can listen to him all day. That's my favorite artist like of all time. One of my favorite artists of all time. K-Tronada featuring Childish Gambino. I think it's called Witchy or however you say it. That's one of my favorite songs I can play all day. Elu J Creepin' is like an amazing record that we mentioned earlier. But album-wise is like Damn, GNX, Because of the Internet by Childish Gambino. I can listen to that forever. Yeah, those projects. Oh shit, no, wait. Don't Tap the Glass, bro. Tyler the Creator. Like that's like, bro, hands down I can listen to that. And it's new, like I can listen to that from front to the end. Like Chromacopia, any Tyler Creator song, bro, Igor, like, oh my God. Like Tyler is like, I can listen to Tyler all day. Like if I could create a Tyler Creator party, I would. Like, and I would play all his music and we would go crazy. Yeah, Tyler Creator for surely. Don't tap the glass. Man, I know they want to cancel this song so bad, but we not doing it, bro, because I don't get why we're like, so like the perfect song to end the night with is Keisha Cole Love, bro. Like I know that's like the obvious answer, but I think it really upsets me that like we always want like, oh, we always close the night to Keisha Cole, this and third. I'm like, y'all don't say that when Journey comes, when the white folks got Journey on. Like y'all don't say that when the Indian homies close out. Like it's only when we want to close out shit. We want to can't. No, bro, keep that. It's for the culture. Let's keep rocking. May it be a tradition forever. Like let's keep our traditions what they are. I'm okay with closing out with new songs, but don't try to cancel it, bro. That's Keisha Cole, bro. Like come on now. Like everything she's had to overcome and to do, and coming from Oakland, California, she deserves that. So Keisha Cole is like the perfect song to play at the end of the night. I love playing Love. That's like my favorite song to end the night with. When I do them corporate parties and they play Don't Stop, no one says we gotta cancel Don't. Like no, it's a great song to end the night with. So I feel like it's the same thing with Keisha Cole. We gotta just keep it what it is. But I'm okay with, like I understand people want new songs in the R&B world, and that's okay, but like let's just not cancel it. Maybe don't play it all the time, but just don't cancel it, And that's a great song. I love that song. And Tyrese, how you gonna act like that for my dark skins? Jollof rice. Like if my mom, auntie, whoever's there, like hopefully when we rich and famous off DJing, I can just have one of my aunties live with me and make that. Jollof rice, I gotta eat that. Like I gotta eat jollof rice before the night's done, if it's there. If I'm just like driving, water, if that's I don't know if that's a food, but I surely need to get some water in my system. And occasionally Jack in the Box if I'm feeling kind of risky. I feel like Jack in the Box is like the go-to for every DJ. And I mean that place has served us very well, bro. Like you think about all the things that, like when we was down bad, Jack in the Box was there. When we was up, Jack in the Box was there. When it was late night and you just didn't eat all day, Jack in the Box was there. So I just can't do a disservice to Jack in the Box. It's a great place for sure. I would like for them to come down with their prices a little bit because I feel like they're getting a little cocky, but Jack in the Box is dope. Man, I would really like to take everyone on a journey through Africa, AfroBeats, Amapiano, Afro House, and then mix it in with the R&B aspect, remixes, edits, just because like I really take pride in being African, but also take pride in being a first generation African. And I feel like both have helped shape me into who I am versus I feel like sometimes I feel like a mixed kid because I am African, but I grew up here. I was born here. So growing up, it was always really tough because like you're either not African enough for the Africans or you're not black enough for the blacks. And it was really cool to musically to like bring both elements because now I can see my Africans on one side, my fellow blacks and Americans who are, doesn't matter what color you are, and all together unified, listening to the music that I grew up cherishing and truly appreciating. So that's what we go play today, is a lot of that, just a big melting pot of Africa and just people of the descent, and also too some R&B, even some house music too. So yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Kenzo, and we're here with alldayplay.fm. Y'all know what time it is. Tune in. Let's go.